Picture this. There's a little girl about 4 years old playing in the backyard all alone at her suburban Florida home. The little girl was so intent in her pretendings that she doesn't even sense any danger. 2 houses down lived a rescued American pit bull terrier who spent most of his life as a fighting dog. This pit bull escaped from his backyard often, but his owner always caught him before he left the yard. But today, his escape was different because he actually got out the yard and headed down the block where he seen movement in this little girl's backyard and moves in that direction. The little girl doesn't notice. There's a pit bull charging towards her, but her mom sees from the kitchen window. The girl screams as the dog leaps towards her and lands squarely on top of a large rattlesnake. The dog easily kills the snake, and the mother rushes to her crying child. The dog then covers the little girl with licks of affection. While telling you this story, it's easy to believe the American Pit Bull Terrier will attack the little girl. I have to admit, even I was convinced. A person who is very fond of the breed, no breed of dog has never been given a bad name as the American Pit Bull Terrier. The mere mention of the ambiguous term pit bull conjures images of vicious and aggressive canine monster with a taste for small children. Nothing could be further from the truth. The American Pit Bull Terrier was once one of the most respected and beloved breeds in the United States. Ignorance and hype have fostered its negative reputation, putting the breed in real danger of extinction. English and Irish workers, classic immigrants, brought their Bulldog Terrier mix to America. They carefully bred and kept meticulous records. Aside from the fighting ring, they improved their strong, handsome presentation and loyal, affectionate nature with families. Any aggression towards humans was a serious defect and was taken care of pretty quickly. And you know how they killed the dog. During World War I, American Pit Bull Terriers were highly regarded and they represented the United States. On World War I posters depicting each of the Allied forces as a gallant dog for her country, a pit bull named Stubby was the war's most outstanding canine soldier. He earned the rank of sergeant and was mentioned in official dispatches, and he earned 2 medals, one for holding a German spy and one for warning the army of a gas attack. Other famous American Pit Bull Terriers included Johnny Justice, a dog rescued from Michael Vick's fighting ring. Johnny Justice participated in the Paws for Tales program, listening to children read at local libraries. Peter was the mascot of the Little Rescues, who was the only animal actor to make the transition from silent moves to talkies. And Peanut, the first dog of any breed to earn quadruple events UKC titles. Also, Thomas Edison and Teddy Roosevelt owned a pit bull. I have been around and owned this breed for the majority of my life. I have never come across a vicious one yet. They're quite the opposite. They love to cuddle by your side and play. They're very childlike, from puppies to adults. They have a strong desire to please their owner. They have a protective instinct towards family members. They enjoy being the center of attention. They're intelligent, highly trainable. They're robust and energetic, and they are good around children. And that's like personal. This is personal stuff. Me being around though. Because of breed-specific legislations, the facts that American Pit Bull Terriers has been classified as a dangerous breed, and the fear that many people have towards the American Pit Bull Terrier is why they are euthanized instead of being put up for adoption. 75% of shelters across the United States euthanize pit bulls when they come in, giving them no chance for adoption. Some of the more lenient shelters will give them a mere 24 hours to get adopted. Pit bulls are the most overbred dog in the United States, and they are the hardest breed to find homes for. Only 1 in 600 pit bulls will find a forever home. Pit bulls also accounts for 1 million of euthanized dogs in animal shelters. These facts are sad, and we need to work towards its change. The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated. Quoted by Chicago. We can solve these high euthanized rates by fighting government on breeding specific legislations that have been banned pit bulls from certain states, gear euthanizing pit bulls at a high rate, and labeling pit bulls as dangerous pets. We can also pass legislations that monitor overbreeding American pit bull terriers in dogfighting. These new legislations will cut down on the negative notions that are given to the American pit bulls and stop unnecessary breeding, which leads to pit bulls being euthanized. These legislations will help the uninformed that it's not the dog's fault they're being euthanized, but all the factors around this breed. The first factor being breeders mating pit bulls at an alarming rate. Second being dog fighters making the breed looked at as aggressive. And lastly, breed-specific legislations adding fuel to the fire by categorizing the breed as aggressive with ignorance. If you would like to support these legislations, you can join Save American Pit Bull Terriers group at sapbtg.com. Once you join, you can opt for information on how to enforce these legislations and guarantee the right treatment for this breed and keep pit bulls alive, because their lives matter just like every other animal. Darius Mason, thank you.